This is my little Taurus 380. It came in a box. To test it, I took it to the range, ran 100 rounds through it, no cleaning, and then I started carrying it. At first I carried it stock. Then I went with a Pierce grip extension to control recoil just a bit better, and then a Galloway Precision +1 base plate, that ugly blue thing you see there. I tried pocket carry, but it just didn't work for me. Too many things in my pockets. Then I went with this monstrous double clip inside the waistband holster and eventually went down to one clip and then realized it was just way too big for the gun. Now I'm on this beautiful appendix inside the waistband Kydex. It's really nice. I used that white nail polish to make the lettering stand out on the slide. It's been there for about a year. Still looks pretty good. I like the looks of it. Finish quality is pretty good. It's pretty skinny. The barrel's really skinny. That 380 doesn't have a whole lot of pressure. The serial number on this one is a C series, so they've ironed out a lot of the problems from the earlier ones. In the first 3 years I had it, I just had one stovepipe, 300, 350 rounds. It was really reliable. Then I had some light primer strike problems, and the hammer wasn't dropping, so it had to go back to Taurus. Videos linked below. It came back running fine, and I've had 100 rounds through it since then. This one, unlike some of the other tiny little 380s, does have a last round hold open and a slide lock. At under 11 ounces empty, this thing's really easy to carry and conceal. Here's the trigger. The long pull finishes the cocking of the hammer and releases it, but then the trigger's dead. The pull is smooth, stacks up a little bit toward the end so you can stage it. The hammer is partly cocked by the action of the slide. And there are two, count them, two reset clicks. It does have the Taurus safety lock, counterclockwise for fire, clockwise for safe. If it is locked, you can feel that little button protruding. And with that lock, can't pull the trigger, can't operate the slide. It also has a visual and tactile loaded chamber indicator, the little black piece right next to the extractor. You can see it and you can feel it. The sights are machined into the slide. This is the rear sight. This is the front sight. And here is the sight picture. For a tiny pocket gun, the sights are fine. Here's one-handed, sideways, and upside down. So it runs fine, but how's the accuracy? I tested that too recently. My first 2 shots out of 5 at 7 yards were so good, I had to take that picture. The rest of them weren't so great, but I got 3 in the center at 7 yards with a couple of flyers. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's my little Taurus PT-738. It's a good gun.